Hey everybody, welcome back to Everything Angela. It's me, Angela, and today I am here with an unboxing. I purchased these shoes from Prada in the Chicago fashion outlets in Rosemont by the O'Hare Airport, probably like 2 or 3 weeks ago. So I'm basically just posting them. I never wore them. They're kind of, they're really cute. I went to the outlet that day, the day that I told you guys about Faya, that I met her, the girl for Saint Laurent. I've been met her because I bought some shoes and some sunglasses, but I want to give a review of this shoe. It's old. It's like season 2020, I believe, because I remember I tried to get the shoe and it kept selling out. But I want to do a review of that actual location. At the end of this video, or at the bottom, sorry, I'll actually post the address and everything. Actually, I'm not, because I don't even think you should shop there. So first and foremost, I'm going to be honest. When it comes to my fashion collection and my bag collection, I don't have a Prada bag. Reason being is because I just feel like I'm not about to pay thousands of dollars for a basic nylon bag that has a triangle on it that says Prada. I'm just not going to do it. And Prada never has anything as far as their purses go or their bags go that really intrigues me, that makes me say, oh my God, I just want to spend these thousands of dollars on this item that has this square, this triangle. Pretty much everything they have, it's just a triangle. And I was considering getting the 2000, that nylon bag that Samantha had on Sex and the City, but the price kept going up. I saw it one time in November, it was $7.95, then $8.95, now it's $9.95. That bag is literally that big. I'm sorry. And it's a basic nylon bag, like literally. I went to Walmart and seen a bag that looked just like it. It just didn't have the triangle Prada. So I'm like, no. Now, when it comes to Prada, I wear their fragrances. I have some Prada sunglasses, a ton of Prada sunglasses. But as far as like their bags, I don't like. I have Prada slides, shoes, things like that, but I don't buy the bags. I'm going to be honest. So when I went in, I had my dog with me. And I just wanted to see what they had at this outlet, because this is an outlet that I was at, okay? So you're going to get things that are probably from old season, new season. You may just find something. You never know. You may get lucky. So the vibe when I went in, it basically was like, it was a guy at the door. And I don't know if it was because I had my puppy with me or what, but every other store was really friendly and they greeted me. But when I went, it was no one in the store but one person. Took them about 3 minutes. I stood there to let me in. I went in. There's another girl standing by the door. So immediately when I walked in, I kind of felt real uncomfortable. And I kind of was just like, okay, what's going on? I feel really, really uncomfortable. Sorry, something in my eye. I felt extremely uncomfortable. So no one really was there to assist me. They had so many people standing, like all of the people who looked like me were like standing by the door of security. The one girl, I asked her, I said, can you find this purse for me, this bag? She was like, oh, you have to wait for someone else to come out. I'm like, okay. So I just sat down, I started looking around, and finally this little lady comes out. She was really nice. And I was like, hey, do you have these shoes in a 38.5? She's like, yeah. So I tried it on. She was like, is it perfect? She said, because this shoe was final sale. I said, that's fine. I said, yeah, I'm glad you said that. Let me just double check. She was really nice. She didn't say it was final sale snotty or anything. She was just letting me know, hey, make sure you have the right size because it's final sale. Because I know you will be in the store and you'll think something fits. And then you get home and it's like, oh my goodness, I should have got a size smaller or a size bigger. So I understood where she was coming from with that. And then we were just talking about my puppy. And she was like, yeah, you have to get him a stroller. I have one. So she was really cool. I liked her. So she took my shoe to the front of the store. So when she took my shoe to the front of the store by the register part, I was just looking at different bags, but they don't have the tags out on the bag. So I had to unzip the bag to look. So I'm looking because I actually was going to buy a bag too that day. But that's how I ended up across the way at Saint Laurent yet again, buying something from them because their customer service is just amazing. So basically, make a long story a short one, when I got over there, excuse me, when I got to the counter, one second. Oh my goodness. This is a real video, so yeah, I may pause because I'm looking at something. I'm looking for something. really quickly. Okay, back, sorry. So when I got over to the counter, I waited. It was someone that was in front of me and I stood there, but I was basically like looking at the purses. So I asked the girl, I'm like, how much is this? Because it doesn't have the tag in it either. $1,900. Like every purchase I touched, she was like $2,500. So the guy who was shopping, he looking at her like, so I was like, maybe they act like this because I have my dog. It was just like a really weird vibe. They weren't really trying to like help me. So I was like, okay, because I know if you go to the normal Prada store, they're kind of nice. But that location was really janky. So it finally was my turn to purchase my shoe. And the sales associate, she says real loud, you know this is a final sale, right? I'm like, yes. That's why I got them, because they were only $200. She says, okay, just want to make sure you know that it's final sale. You can't bring them back for exchanges or anything. I'm like, okay, thanks. She said it like 3 times. She was really pissing me off. So then I'm like, you know what? I really love Prada Candy. That fragrance smells really good on me, especially when it settles, the caramel settles. So I'm like, how much is this? She's like, well, you know, the fragrances are not on sale here. I said, I didn't ask you that. I said, you know what? Let me just get on up out of here. Because I felt myself going to go there with her, because that's not what I asked you. I asked you a simple, direct question. How much is this? I didn't ask you if it was on sale. So that kind of made me feel weird. So after that, I literally left, and it was so funny what happened. I left and walked right across the hall. Like, I'm not going to say the hall, across the little, it was like literally across. St. Laurent is right across from them. And I walked in, everyone at St. Laurent was so professional, and they were like so nice. They're, hey, you want some rosé? You want something to drink? You want some water? This is why I always go to St. Laurent. I don't know if it's because, like, I don't know. St. Laurent has really good customer service. And I don't have a problem spending my money with St. Laurent, because I've always admired the fact that if you don't know me, then I'm going to tell you a little story. I love Naomi Campbell so much, the model Naomi Campbell. So the fact that I found out that St. Laurent vouched for her so she could get on the cover of French Vogue back in 1988 when they were not going to allow her, that always made me like say, you know what, I can wear his stuff, because I feel like, hey, he's okay with a girl my color wearing his stuff versus a lot of other designers. Like, honestly, these shoes that I got are cute, but I don't think I'm ever going to buy anything from Prada just because of that bad experience, because that's not how you treat somebody. Like, I sat there for a while until she came out to help me, and I actually was interested in other things, but I just felt so uncomfortable. I just wanted to leave and go where I knew that I would be comfortable. Like, it was like if I touched something, they were looking, and I said, well, maybe it's because I have my puppy. But nevertheless, I want to tell you, I got the shoes because they were only $200, and I really wanted these shoes. And if you know me, pink is my favorite color. So let's get into the shoe. So basically, this shoe came out season, I believe, 2020, 2019. It's basically like the Thunder Bolt shoe. So here's the box. Here is Prada. So this is the unboxing. Came with the little things you put at the bottom, and the wrapping paper that says Prada. So here are the shoes. Let's get into the shoes. So this shoe is so cute. I got it because of the heel. Isn't that really interesting? That's neat, right? And this is the inside of the shoe. And this is the back. I got the shoe because when I tried it, because when you look at the shoe, you're like, this is kind of weird. When I tried it on, it looked so pretty on me. And I was like, I know exactly what I'm going to wear with this. And that's when I was thinking about getting one of those, the 2000 bag, excuse me if I'm saying it wrong, but people who know fashion, they know what I'm talking about. The little square bag that was out in the early 2000s, the nylon bag. I was going to try to find one, but the pink that they have for that bag is a bit lighter than this shoe. So then I'm like, okay, I'll find something that's Prada that's this color pink, but after that, I'm okay. I'll probably just wear a bag that has no name that I got from Saks or something. I don't know, but the shoe is really, really nice to me. It's very comfortable. It says made in Italy. It's actually like, I won't say a nylon. It's kind of like, what is that material I'm thinking of? Is it nylon? No, It's kind of like polyester or something. That's how the shoe is. And then it has the Thunder Bolt. So I believe that these are like the Thunder Bolt shoes. But look at them, they're really cute. So where's my receipt? So basically, when she gave me the receipt, there's like another little square sheet that she can give you that says final sale. So she made sure she stapled that to the shoe. It was just like, I understand. That's the purpose I bought them. These shoes were like $240 with tax. They were $240 something. And I feel like this is a good, you know, purchase. I just walked into the Prada store, got them on sale, walked out. So I felt like that was a really good purchase. That's why I wanted to share them. So again, if you're ever in the Chicago area or you fly, you're at the O'Hare Airport, you have a layover, and I mean like a layover about 4 or 5 hours, not an hour or two, because you won't have time. Check out the Chicago fashion outlets. They're really nice. I wouldn't go in Prada, but my favorite stores in there are Burberry and Saint Laurent and the Forever 21. Actually, the Fragrance Net, that's a good one too. They're really nice in there. Check them out. That concludes this video. I'm just gonna show the shoe again. It is beautiful. And don't forget to share this video, subscribe, like, comment, but don't be too mean.